Hi and welcome to the Videozone. I'm Charles Band, and I guess by now you guys have just seen Unlucky Charms. Now if you're watching this before you see the movie, that's like really ridiculous. Don't do that, because then it'll be spoiled. You got to see the movie and then kind of see this behind the scenes stuff. The Videozone, for you young dudes, you probably think, okay, this is kind of a cool idea. For those of you who are a few years older, I used to do this like back in the early 90s. Back in the old days of the VHS tape, I'd be at the end of the movie. We do this like video magazine. And I think I was the first guy doing it. It was a lot of fun because the fans wanted to see, how these pictures were made and what the actors had to say and how the effects were put together. And no one else was really doing that. Today, of course, with DVD and behind the scenes and endless material, you get to see probably way too much stuff. But it was fun doing those video zones, and we're doing them again. So Unlucky Charms. What can I say? I was in heaven directing this movie. I love directing little people, okay? I mean, I have a history of that. These guys were awesome. Kind of reminds me a bit of Troll. I made a movie in the 80s called Troll, and in this case we worked with these 4 mythical characters we created. And, somehow the idea, which is what came to me first, I saw some Tara Banks show years ago. I was forced to watch it, some Miss Beauty America contest thing. And she was kind of tough on these girls, and the girls were all pretty vacuous and stupid. And I thought, wouldn't it be fun to create a movie where there's a bunch of these girls, they're the finalists, then some evil shit happens. Next thing you know, the girls are getting killed. And anyway, that kind of slowly evolved into Unlucky Charms. So I hope you enjoyed it. We're on a crazy roll here at Full Moon. Next up is the Ginger Dead Man versus the Evil Bong. I know I don't even know how to describe that film, except it will be fun, and it's coming out around Halloween, and it's got all the goodies from both of those franchises. I figure, once in a while you got to do something outrageously silly and stupid because people want to kick back and have some fun. And these big, huge tentpole movies, I've seen a number of them this summer. I'm sure you guys are all watching them too. They're good, but they're like overdone with CGI and effects, and each movie has like 9 different endings, and it's like, okay, let's have a little more fun with this and not just try to outdo everybody's fake CGI effects. So we got a few of these coming up, and after that I'm making a movie called The Grim Rapper. I think you can figure out what that's about. Won't tell you too much more, but that's it. Having fun making the movies. We are launching, by the time you see this, we'll have launched the Full Moon channel. Just go to fullmoonchannel.com. Very excited about this. It's going to be a way where we can preview these movies and show you guys things that you won't be able to see really pretty much anywhere else. So check out the Full Moon channel. It's kind of like a little Netflix thing. It's super cheap. It'll be $6.99. So it's like pennies a day. But we're going to build it into something very, very cool, especially with your support, because then we'll get a few more pennies and we can make more weird movies. So thanks for watching the movie, and hopefully you'll enjoy some of the other interviews and behind the scenes material. Ciao.
We're making a movie called Unlucky Charms, and it's a very spiritual, moving movie about the unluckiness of the charms that somebody has to gather, and then when they do, they use them for evil purposes to suck souls out of poor, unwitting females.
Oh, come on, like any of you twits ever did a chore in all your life?
And my character is the effeminate Pearl. She is, he's got a boy penis, but it's the same as a girl penis in his mind. I kind of think like Pearl's like a cross between Andy Dick and Paula Abdul. You know what I mean? He's got like that kind of vibe going, but at the same time he's on way too many meds.
You want to have anything else to say? You want to just say something? And there she goes. Bye, honey. I'll see you tomorrow.
We got some really great people. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. Although they keep closing off all the sets where they say, oh, there's fun things happening in here. You can't come in here. It's like, what is it? I don't know, but it's fun. Go away. So I haven't seen it. I think I'll have to maybe wait for the movie to come out.
I'm Tiffany Thornton, and I am playing Audrey on Unlucky Charms. And Audrey is the more innocent, kind of goody girl. She's here for this spokesperson competition, not for the same reasons as the other girls. She's not really very inspired to be a model. She more is here to win the competition so she can prove something to herself. This is different in that I've never worn lingerie. I mean, I have in my real life, clearly, because I'm married, but I've never worn lingerie on a set. But my character's the innocent one, so it's not too revealing. But this is different than I thought it would be. I thought I would actually be scared on set, like I would have to be in a room and something would jump out and I would really actually freak out because I get scared really easily, but I haven't been through that yet. Hopefully that doesn't happen to me.
Hi, I'm Masumi Max, and I'm playing Micah in Unlucky Charms, which is my favorite cereal, served with blood milk. No, I'm kidding.
Turn around and zap! Now you're kind of like zombie chick a little bit.
Micah is pretty easygoing. And she gets along with pretty much everyone except for Darla. And it's probably because Darla's an uber bitch, you know, yeah.
My name is Alex Rose Weissel. I played Darla in the movie, and she is a bitch.
Get out of here, go in your own room.
I already did, it ain't there.
Bitch!
I mean, I hope I'm not normally that bitchy in real life, but I don't know. Maybe sometimes. No, I don't think so.
I know when you're acting, you're supposed to be portraying other characters, obviously, but I was very tongue-tied with the shit-talking part, because I don't shit-talk. I either hit people or I walk away. I wanted to sound convincing, you know, and yeah, I've always been an action person.
You bitch.
Hold up. Hold up.
God, the lights are so hot.
Knock it off. Knock it off. Get back. Oh. Don't get me wrong. Attitude is good.
I am Gerald Prescott Sales, and I play Dee Dee DeVille. Dee Dee is fantastic because she is everything any actress wants to try. And, her character changes from the beginning to the end, so that's what makes her very interesting. That's what makes characters interesting to most actors. But the one thing I love about Dee Dee is that she reflects the spirit of the times, which is this eternal search for youth. So she lures these young ladies to her mansion so she can steal their youth.
I'm telling you, I don't have it. I don't know.
It's gonna be a long night.
Something about me and horror, I don't know what it is. Something in my face. I don't know if I look scared or if people are scared of my face. I don't know what it is.
I'm Charlie O'Connell, and in Unlucky Charms, I get to play Baxter, who is a sleazy producer or the money man in Dee Dee's reality show.
We're here to help you girls. So if any of you need a little extra anything, or some big extra something, feel free to come see me for some one-on-one tutoring.
I don't think that Baxter and I are anything like, and I hope not, but you know, he's got his fun qualities too, or at least he likes to hook up with pretty girls and get them naked and seduce them. And if I've got to, if that's my job, you know, then I'm willing to do it to the best of my ability. Unlucky Charms that we're doing here is a lot of fun. We're shooting in a castle, which is a great set, and there's a bunch of fun people working on it. The girls are extremely attractive. And to be part of a young, pretty, fun, good-looking cast, and is it just, you know, it's not something that it's hard to wake up in the morning to do.
And action!
My name is Nikki Lee, and I play Sheila in Unlucky Charms. I've got to work with Full Moon Production twice now. The first one was for a DVD, Blood of a Thousand Virgins. And then the second one is now Unlucky Charms.
To be the apple of Daddy's eye ever again.
You're horrible. You have no idea what you're saying. My dad is not like that.
Oh, it's not a good idea to lie to Far Derek, dear.
So Sheila dies by being blown up by Far Darwig. And in order to make this more realistic, we had to put a fat suit type thing on me, on my chin area. So I had like a big bulge right here, and I didn't know that we were getting all veiny with it, but it was a lot of fun. I never thought that I would see myself with any special effects makeup on, number one, which they did awesome. And then on top of that, I never thought that I would have to die by exploding.
Action tap.
Hi, my name is Nathan Phillips. My character in this movie is Far Darwig. Far Darwig is the leader of a small group of, we'll say, weird creatures who are summoned to do the bidding of whoever summoned us, whether it be good or evil. It's my first time in the States, so, you know, first time come out to LA and work up in the Hollywood Hills is kind of what you dream about doing when you're growing up. You know, Charlie works to a deadline, and no one wants to let him down, so it's get out here, do what he wants us to do, be the piece of clay he wants to mould us into, and do our best for him. You know, is come in, get the job done. Job's a good one. Horror's not really been my thing, but I must admit, since coming out here and doing this with you guys, and it's given me a little bit more of a light on. I want to see the rest of the works that you guys have done. So that's going to be first thing on my priority when I get home.
I never learned to read.
Just kidding, I did. I actually learned.
You are selfless, not selfish.
Is she talking about shellfish again?
Yes.
Like shrimps?
Scampi.
Yeah,
Taking off my
yeah.
bra.
You're kind of like he puppeted you out.
I can make my boobs move too.
That's awesome.
Like
We'll have to check that out.
My door is always open.
And so is his fly. All right.
Just because it was so much fun, we'll do that whole thing one more time.
And so's his fly with his team cleaning inside. Okay, guys, let's go. So who are you thinking, the Heat or
To win it?
who do you think in the East between who are those African American guys that here are the famous ones?
All right, guys. Here we are. Here we go.
Clippers.
Are you ready?
Or OKC.
No.
Pearl. Baxter. The fuck. We're ready.
As you should be. Let's roll.
And cut. Boy, couldn't be done better than that.